Lagos, the city of dreams, where men chase money, power, and also pleasure. But in their endless pursuit, they forget the spirit realm is always watching, and sometimes it sends something back. She arrived on campus, the girl with the ocean in her eyes. No one knew where she came from, no one had seen her before. But the moment she stepped onto the UNILAG campus, all eyes were on her. She was mesmerizing, almost unreal. Her beauty was undeniable, yet there was something else, something haunting about her. The way she moved, the way she stared, like she had come from a world beyond our own. Her name was Abeni, or so she called herself. She was flawless, irresistible, and deadly. And for the greedy men of this campus, she was going to be their greatest undoing. From the moment she arrived, Abeni ruled the campus. Men and boys fell at her feet. Girls envied the power she had over the men. But what no one knew was that she had not come to study. She had come to hunt. Her first victim was Mr. Adewale, a lecturer in her department. He immediately started picking on Abeni once he spotted her in class. He would walk her out of the class for any noise or stare around her. "You are distracting my class. This is not a runway in a fashion school. Oh yeah, get out," Mr. Adewale always shouted at her. He would not let her breathe. Then one day, he accosted her in the faculty. "Make sure you come and see me at the staff lounge, room 403 at 9 p.m. today, or I'll make sure you don't graduate from this school. Your kuku did not come to read, now shower you come do," he whispered sternly and firmly, and walked away. Mr. Adewale wanted to eat what was beyond him, and Abeni gladly obliged and was at the staff lounge 9 p.m. prompt. "Abeni, my sweet girl, you know I can give you anything you want to. Don't mind all that shakara in class." "Anything?" Abeni said, smiling seductively. "Of course, just say it." "Then give me your soul," Abeni whispered, softly. Suddenly, the room fills up with air blue light. Mr. Adewale is gasping for air, his body convulsing as water begins pouring from his mouth, his eyes wide in horror. By morning, he was found in the staff lounge, lifeless. No one could explain the cause of death. But Abeni, she simply smiled and moved on to her next prey. The campus moved on like nothing had happened. Abeni continued her hunt. Abeni was now the most feared and desired girl on campus. She would step out of her exotic black G-Wagon. Students will whisper as she walks by. She's dressed in designer dresses, gold jewelry, and expensive heels. Young girls wanted to be like her. They followed her all over the place. But missing posters began to appear on the university notice board. More lecturers started disappearing. Young boys, last seen with Abeni, were found dead near the lagoon. The campus was whispering, but no one dared to accuse her. A young student, Femi, a third-year engineering student, started to put the pieces together. Something about Abeni made him feel uneasy. Unlike the other students, he was not carried away by her charm. One day, while having drinks with his friends at the private lounge off campus, he spots Abeni in the lounge drinking. He watches from afar as Abeni is flirting with another student. He was a master's student well known for sniffing around undergraduate students. His face is filled with concern, cause he knew that this one was about to disappear like the others. He expresses his concern to his friend who had brought him to the lounge. "Bro, something is not right. Look at that baby girl. Every guy she touches vanishes. Omo, you dey overthink o," his friend responded, unbothered. "Maybe she just has bad luck. Na drink I bring you here, come drink." But Femi persisted. Or maybe there's something more to her. One fateful night, while Femi was taking a stroll on campus, he saw Abeni walking towards the UNILAG waterfront. He wondered why a babe would be out so late and secretly followed her. He saw Abeni walk towards the dark waters of the Lagos Lagoon. As she stepped into the water, her body began to change. Her legs disappeared into a long shimmering fishtail. That night, Femi saw the truth. Abeni was no ordinary woman after all. She was a creature of the sea, a siren sent to punish the lustful, to devour those who lived for pleasure. Abeni now fully transformed into a mermaid to Femi's shock, her beauty now terrifying. The ocean raged behind her. Femi could not move. Fear paralyzed her. He always thought mermaids were just folk tales. She's a monster, Femi whispered to himself quietly, sweat dripping down his face despite the cool breeze from the Lagos lagoon. But despite the whisper, Abeni heard him and responded, with voice echoing like waves. No, Femi, I am justice. For men who use women, men who chase skirts, you belong to me now. Then immediately, Abeni dives into the ocean, disappearing beneath the waves, leaving behind only ripples and a chilling whisper. Months later, Femi is sitting in their lecture hall, staring at an empty seat where Abeni used to be. The whispers have faded now, but the tale remains. Some say she was never real. Some say she was just a campus big girl who disappeared. But those who listen closely, those who stand by the Lagos lagoon at night, still hear her voice, calling for her next prey.